Tonight is the season finale of the Crossed TV game show. Only one couple will be leaving with a grand prize. Who will that couple be? Stay tuned.
The strongest contenders eliminated when they least expected it. And now here we are at the tail end of it all, with one team coming out victorious. Crossed wouldn't have been possible without the help of our valued sponsors, Oraimo and IBK Collections, makers of amazing Ankara accessories, from handbags, laptop bags, you name it, they've got it. And this is just a special shout out to our sponsors for partnering with us on putting this entire amazing season of Crossed Season 1 to fruition. And now, we're at the final lap of the adventure, and all housemates who have been here in the past will be gathering for a house party where we will be announcing the winner of Crossed Season 1. So, for those of you out there, this is not the end, it's only the beginning. This is Crossed. Housemates, a very good afternoon to you guys.
Good afternoon, Mr. Peter.
Phew, your house is feeling very empty, Abby.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
Feels good, right? First, they were 12, now there are 4. Final stage. Thelma, did you actually think you'd make it to the final?
Yes.
Okay, I'm confident. Moses, I don't need to ask you. I don't need to ask you. Clearly, you started with the end in mind. So, it's fine, it's fine. So Matthew, any thoughts on going into this final challenge? Okay, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. This is the final challenge. And with this challenge, there are 2 games. Each of these games will have 3 rounds each. The team that wins the most rounds emerges the winner of Crossed Season 1. So, best of luck to you guys. First game is called Question Time. Now, the rules of the game are simple. Each person from a team will pick someone to battle against. The aim is to ask your opponent as many barreling and tough questions as you can. Your opponent must respond, so please, opponents, bear it in mind. You must answer every question. However, you cannot respond by saying yes. You cannot respond by saying no. You cannot nod your head. You cannot shake your head, or grunt, or sigh, or or chide, or no. None of that. You must answer the question. Every time there is a nod, a shake of the head, the response yes or the response no in any of your answers, you have missed that round and the opposing team scores a point. This will happen for 3 rounds until we have a clear winner. And once we are done with that, we will move to the second game. So, are we ready?
yes, we are.
Fantastic! Are we ready? Alright. Matthew, favor, Mr. Lord. Your time starts now.
I need to speak. So, I was just like, you're so nice. No, I'm not. But that's because I like you. I like you. The way you
More audible?
I like everything about you. Would you like to go upstairs with me later?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, me too. Let's know each other more.
I don't think that is.
Why you don't like me?
I do.
I was good. If you like me, you have to, make an assent. Or don't you like me?
Basically, you are beautiful and sexy. But I have some
You're audible.
face.
Well,
You see, you're good. You see, you're good.
You said what?
Choose.
That's the second time I said audible.
Yes.
Matthew, you will miss this one. Please go, please take your seat. Moses, Thelma, please stand. Whenever I say be audible, it is a motion to increase your volume. A response to that is not expected. The rules still stand. Thelma, you will go first. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get a yes, a no, a nod or shake of the head from Moses. In the event that you cannot, it will be the turn of Moses to attempt to get a yes, no, nod or shake of the head from you. Are you ready?
yes.
Moses, are you ready? Alright, best of luck to you guys. The time starts now. Be audible.
Hi, Moses. Do you like games?
Positive.
Have you ever done games?
Pause. There was a slight nod. There was a slight nod.
It was my hand.
Slight nod of the head.
You know the.
A slight nod of the head.
There's no point.
It's why I paused here. There was a slight nod of the head. Please take a seat. Dama, please take a seat. A reminder of the rules again. You cannot make any sort of break movement. No matter how slight, no matter how little, no matter how inconsequential it might be, it may make all the difference between winning and losing. Now you're 1-all apiece. So we're coming back again and we're doing this. Do you want to maintain the same opponent or do you want to swap? Favor. Maintain. Please step forward. Matthew, please step forward. Matthew, now it's your turn to ask people the questions. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get an answer out of her. Remember, the slightest nod or shake of the head means you lose. Either of you are on 1 point. So whoever gets this round gets the first win. If at the end of 1 minute 30 seconds you cannot get an answer out of her and she cannot get an answer out of you, then we go to Moses and Thelma. Matthew, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you have 1 minute 30 seconds. The time starts now.
Hi. How was your last week?
It was awkward.
Sure.
Positive.
You like me?
Negative. But slightly.
25. Or 5. How?
I would possibly reject it.
You tell me now.
I know you asked. Previously.
30 seconds remaining. Time. Alright.
Also, let me start.
Favor. Now you have 1 minute 30 seconds to drill Matthew.
So, what is your discussion? Can I mute?
No.
I'm not answering.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Because
You can be, yeah,
Definitely.
you don't have to be static. Yes. Yes, so that's fine. Matthew, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get an answer out of him. Your time starts now.
Matthew, we'll meet again. How have you been?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
Well. I don't know. Seeing you, you keep reminding me of my mates. I love him. It was hearts.
Thank you.
Well, what brand is that? Your face cap. Can I see it?
You want to see it?
Yes.
Can I help you with that?
Yes. Wow. Snapper. That's good. You can take it back. But wait. The other time we're talking, you were like, you don't want to go upstairs with me. I want to know the reason. Are you scared?
That's the private thing.
Why?
It's a choice.
Admired me, remember?
I do.
Thought you like me anymore.
I do like it.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Because for me, it feels like you don't like me.
45 seconds.
You don't have to say so.
Matthew, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
I want to have a life.
Yeah. Do you like me?
Of course I do.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Are you scared of your girl?
Why?
Because it feels like it's holding you back from taking me right now.
Well, that's the thinking. That's mine.
That's look at me. Look at everything. I have to offer you. Everything. And you still don't like me.
20 seconds.
You have everything in mind. Yes. So, you're good to go.
10.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. So, that's come to the conclusion that you don't think things to do with me.
I don't think so.
No? That was a good one.
Time.
Anyway, we'll see you again later.
That was pretty good. Thank you, please. Head back to your seats. We're still 1-all. So after 3 minutes, neither of you was able to break the other person. So that means we come back to Moses and Thelma. That was a pretty intense 3 minutes. So I'm pretty sure, well, if there's one thing I know both of you are actually master strategists when it comes to your teams, and we've seen this play out so many times. So, Thelma, you will go first. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get an answer out of Moses. Are we ready? Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
So, all right. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Do you play volleyball?
I do.
Do you enjoy it?
Positive.
Do you like Oraimo?
Obviously.
Do you have sex?
Positively.
Have you ever done threesome?
Can you tell me what that means?
More like 3 people having sex in a bed.
In a movie?
Live.
I've not seen such.
Have you done an orgy party?
Can you explain to me?
More like group of people having sex.
Negative.
Are you married?
Negative.
Are you single?
Positive.
Do you watch porn?
Negative.
Do you love star-crossed reality TV show?
Absolutely
Are you gay?
negative.
30 seconds.
Where are you from?
South.
Where are you from?
The southern part of Nigeria.
Do you still have a good parent?
My mom positive, my dad negative.
Do you have kids? Are you
Negative.
married?
Negative.
10 seconds.
Do you like food?
Absolutely positive.
Time. Okay, so now we swap. Moses, it's your turn. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get an answer out of Helma. Are we ready? Your time starts now.
What's your happiest moment? Or rather, tell me when you started crying. Have you ever cried?
Negative.
So why did your partner tell you you're shaking? That's the head movement.
Gesture.
Thank you very much.
Ah! Oh, this guy knows his strategy for you. Fuck! So, at the end of game 1,
Jesus.
this was a very tough one. Both of you definitely came with your A game. But for this round, I have to give it to Moses and Favor. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was intense. You were almost there. What happened? Like, you were almost there. You were already 30 seconds gone. And almost there. But that's good. That's good. That's why this is a competition, guys. And so, that brings us to the next game for the day. Are we ready, guys? Alright. So, this game will require all team members. So what it means is, you need to pay attention and you need your memory recall skills. The ability to remember every single piece of information is vital for your success in this next game. This next game is called I Went to the Bar. So, what it is really simple. You start a statement with, I went to the bar to buy, for instance, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite. The next person has to say, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite and a bottle of Fanta. The next person has to say, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite, a bottle of Fanta, and 3 oranges. And then the next person goes, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite, a bottle of Fanta, 3 oranges, and 1 apple. So what it is for every sentence your opponent makes, you have to add something else in front of that sentence. And you keep adding and adding until one person either forgets what is being said or they totally miss it. You have 3 rounds for this as well. So it's officially 2-1. They've taken the first round. This is the second round. And may the best team win. Moses, Favor, please rise. Matthew, Donald, please rise. So you will take turns. For every time Moses speaks, Thelma will respond. For every time she is done, Favor will speak, and when Favor speaks, it's back to you, Matthew. From Matthew, it's back to you, Moses. So Moses, Thelma, Favor, Matthew. Moses, Thelma, Favor, Matthew. Alright? Are we ready?
Yes, well.
Do we need 20 seconds to process what it is we're going to do and how we're going to do
I
it?
think we need.
Alright, so I'll give you 30 seconds. Strategize with your teammates. 10 seconds. And time. So guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Fantastic. Moses, you will go first. Thelma will go second. Favor, you were third. And then Matthew, you come right behind. And it bounces back to Moses. Ladies and gentlemen, Moses, you may begin.
I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke.
I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, Lefidage, Macallan, and a piano.
I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, Lefidage, Makana, and a Bible.
Pause. She said, I'm a piano.
I wouldn't say no, but you said, sorry, you said,
You should really use one.
Say
No, you don't have to defend.
She said,
You- I
buy
went to
an
buy
item.
and you had an item.
Yes.
She
You want
said,
to-
I'm a piano.
No, they've already failed it, so
No,
I
you
don't
can't- no.
She cannot even
I
pronounce
No, I'm a piano.
I thought we were going to
You cannot buy a piano. You said you should buy. Say
An item.
buy an item. I'm a piano.
A piano is
How
a sound.
is
It is a type
No,
of
we are the
sound.
ones that is calling it a sound because we don't know what amapiano. Piano is
I'm a piano. At a
piano
bar.
is a piano.
Let me correct the notion.
Okay.
You are meant to buy an item.
Item, not list of items.
Oh.
I'm a piano. That's the first thing.
An item.
And you told us this before we started. One. Secondly, a piano is not an item. Two.
No, you said an item.
An item.
But that one, you did not
I
say
could have said I went to the market to buy so.
I gave an example.
Yes.
No,
So you already was straightforward.
Okay, guys, slow down. Slow down.
Don't do that.
Slow down.
Rules.
I gave an example.
Yes.
I said I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite. I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite and a bottle of Fanta.
Thank you.
I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Sprite, a bottle of Fanta, and 3 oranges.
Yes, sir.
I didn't get it. So
Okay.
So
I didn't get it. So
It was like
No,
which-
no, we have to start
No,
first.
I'm a
No, I
piano.
have to take
Let
a
us
fall.
talk about
If
piano.
I take a fall, then she has to take a
No,
fall because she don't pronounce her.
You said I'm a piano.
Excuse me.
Also,
Piano, what?
No, I'm a piano.
Okay.
Is not an item.
Alright.
It's
I'm
not
a
piano.
piano. I'm a piano is an item.
Alright.
Exactly.
I'm a piano is an item.
Alright, housemates. There are rules for a reason. If you did not understand the rules, I expect that you will ask for clarification. That is why I am here. I gave examples.
Very important.
Sorry.
I'm happy for you.
In
Okay.
your example, I thought you mentioned Sprite,
Yes.
Coke, and Fanta. So that's why I mentioned 3. If you watch, that's why I mentioned 3.
Sir,
It was going
let us
No,
sir,
that's
sir, I
why
want to say something. Let us accept. Let us just pretend to say she mentioned Coke, Glenfiddich, and whatever. I'm a piano. Is my stand. That's
It's a piano. It's a piano.
an item.
Alright,
Bar. Do you go to the bar to buy piano?
one.
No, he said an item. Piano is an item. No, she said piano is an
Piano
item.
is a sound.
That's meaning on me.
It's the sound.
No, she didn't mean it's an item.
There are rules. Alright.
Housemates. The rules are in place for a reason.
It's very key.
1. 2. I recall that I explained this game even before we.
She did not even pronounce the what's it called?
No. I don't.
Sir, if I want to do that, I would have. This was a trap. This was a trap. She planted to make us fail. And I feel also.
Alright.
I'm a piano. You mentioned 1, 2.
Why did she not?
Housemates, I will go through my example again and I will come back to what was said. I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke. I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke and a bottle of Fanta. I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, a bottle of Fanta, and 2 oranges. I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, a bottle of Fanta, 2 oranges, and 1 apple. I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, a bottle of Fanta, 2 oranges, 1 apple, and a bottle of Smirnoff Ice. However, the rules are in place for a reason. That was not what the Romantic said. Since you are the source, I will penalize you for that. So you lose this round. I will go over the rules again.
This is actually a mistake. No, wait. Sorry, Mr. Peter. This is actually a mistake. No. Wait. This is actually a mistake. Because if I really understood the game, I would have played it the way it was. Because I felt you said.
You felt or you thought?
I thought you said no. I thought you said you went to the bar to buy
this whole house.
Sprite.
I can listen to this house. I went to buy this.
That was why I mentioned 3.
Buy banana.
Do you get?
I hear you and I understand what you're saying. What I will expect going forward is in the event that you do not understand a rule, please ask. Yes, this mistake has been made. And as you are aware,
you shouldn't take the fall.
Ignorance can
not be excused over the law.
Please, let's be guided, guys. Let me go over the rules one more time. I explained it earlier, I will explain it again. When you are playing the game, I went to the bar. You are going to the bar to buy an item. When it comes to you, you add an item to the list already that has been set by the person before you. The person coming next adds an item to the already elongating list. It keeps going back and forth and back and forth until one person either forgets what was said or does not remember altogether. Now that you have explained you didn't understand the rules, I had expected that if you didn't understand it then, you would have raised a clarification.
No, that's the thing. I thought you mentioned 3 stuffs.
But then I pointed to persons while I was giving that example. Did you notice that?
This is the final one. Follow rules and regulations. Rules must be applied. Please.
Now, as much as I would like to empathize with you guys, this is one thing for the final that I want us to pay attention to. If we cannot do it for everybody, we cannot do it for us. What this means is if I choose to overlook this and start afresh, then it means that if they make a mistake, I must consider them too. The rules are the rules. Did I specify these rules before we started?
Yes.
No, I'm asking them.
You did.
I did. And I specified them when we began the game. So that means I laid emphasis on it twice. So for the first round, you guys lose the first round. So we're moving to the second round. This time, I expect all of you to please pay close attention. This time, Thelma, pause. I know how you're feeling, and I understand. I understand how you're feeling. I understand how you're feeling. But rules are rules. And this is just the first round. I don't know why you want to give up so easy.
No, I just need a break.
You need a break. Okay. You have a 2-minute break. Take a 2-minute break, and then we'll come back to you.
Star Crossed Reality TV Game Show. We'll be right back.
2. All right, housemates. Glad we're back and glad we've been able to get our emotions down. Remember, guys, as far as the final is concerned, you are winners because you made it this far. So, if anything at all, please be proud of yourselves. You defeated 8 other persons, 8 other strong contenders. You got past Onyi and Jay Jones. You got past Vivian and Richmond, who were by far the most, I will not say the most, but one of the strongest contenders in the house. You got past them and you made it here. So, it is not over till it is over. So let's keep that at the back of our minds. All right, guys. So we're going again. Round 2. Thelma, you will begin. And I will go by the rules again for the purpose of clarity. When you're mentioning you went to the bar, you're going to the bar to buy an item. So that means Thelma can say, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke. Favor will say, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, and she adds an item in front of it. Matthew goes, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke. The item Favor added, and then he adds his own item. Moses goes, I went to the bar to buy a bottle of Coke, adds her item, adds his item, and adds another item to his own. So you keep adding an item, until somebody misses one item or gets a pronunciation wrong. So it means you need to watch, you need to observe, and you need to listen. Any questions?
Are you sure?
Are we good? Good. All right. Round 2. Let's play. Thelma, begin.
I went to the bar to buy margarita.
I went to the bar to buy margarita and a bottle of Coke.
I went to the bar to buy margarita, a bottle of Coke, and Sprite.
I went to the bar to buy margarita, a bottle of Coke, and Sprite, and I bought a bag of vivid tamarind.
I went to the bar to buy a bottle of margarita, a bottle of Coke, Sprite, a bottle of Coke, and the bag of
That was the second round. You could not remember the word that was said. So, by virtue of winning the first 2 rounds and the second 2 rounds, congratulations, guys. You guys made it this far. Please be proud of yourselves. The winner will be announced at the house party, which will take place later today. So, thank you so much, guys. Let's go get ready for the house party.
Well, I don't know. I feel so bad because at first the first game, the communications and all like disorganized me, and once I get disorganized, forget it. My games will be up, will be messed up. So I feel so bad and terrible. I mean, it was a game, so we will.
Yeah, that's true. I noticed that. I think when the first game started, she was focused in the first place. But when the intense was very, very high, she lost focus. That was what I noticed. But I have to still calm her down. I have to calm her down because she's still my partner. What am I going to do? But fine,
Time. Move to the next.
Yes,
we
move to
wait
the
for
next.
the next season.
Sure,
Maybe.
So-
At least at that particular season, I'll be coming with my A game, and I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm strongly believe that we're going to win the next game. Yes, this
And close. Thank you.
We
won!
won! Oh
Wow.
my gosh, it just feels so surreal and good. I can't even hold my nerves any longer. Like, I told you guys I was coming into this house to win. I came for the prize, and now I've gotten the prize. So thank you all my fans, my supporters, thank you for everything. And also thank you to Star Quest, reality show host, everyone behind the scene. Thank you. You've been all wonderful. This is an amazing work, and I enjoyed everything so far. What do you have to say, partner?
For me, like I said, I'm still in the euphoria of emotions.
Right.
Like I said, until they hand over our prizes to us, that is when I'll actually give the celebrative dance. But right now, I'm still enjoying the moment. Most importantly, for the next 1 year, I'll be having bragging rights to
Of course.
shout, to scream, to do whatever I want to do. And like I said, in life, you almost always have a strategy. And like me and my partner, we spoke to ourselves, we brought out our A game, and our strategy worked perfectly up till the finals. It was strategy that made us win. And yes, we are winners. Congratulations to us. Most important to our sponsors. We say thank you, and thank you. God bless you. See you in season 2.
We love you.
Thank you. A wonderful round of applause for Orion for giving us this. So we are going to give a gift to people who worked really hard. I mean, it was just heartbreaking that the game went as it did. But then, of course, rules are rules, and everyone here is a winner. For everyone to have gone through the motions, gone through the challenges, gave it their all, the tension, the pressure. I mean, we've lost count of the times that some housemates broke down, lost their guard, started crying. It's been touching, it's been an emotional journey for a lot of us. So would like to award our first runner-ups. Please give it up for Thelma and Matthew. We've got gifts for you guys, proudly sponsored by IVK Collections. So, Matthew, this is for you. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Matthew. All right, awesome. So I'm pretty sure she'll get. Instead of giving her one, I think she has to choose. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you guys can handle that. So also at this point, we would like to call on the winners for Crossed Season 1 with a warm round of applause. Please give it up for Moses and Faith. So, looking good as always. So, tell us, from day one, both of you coming together, strategizing, planning. There were times when it felt like you were going to slip into the eviction circle, but somehow you managed to evade it. I mean, one thing we can't forget is Jay Jones and Wayne. But how many times they go into that eviction point and how many times they got out? It was just like you guys at eviction. It was like both of you were living dangerously, living on the edge. But then for you guys, what's the journey been like so far?
Absolutely great. We came in with strategy. We spoke. We knew that couples were paired with strength, weakness, and all that. So we knew that we couldn't penetrate certain, and we could penetrate certain. So that was the game plan. And when we see the strong win for the weak, and by making the weak weaker, it affects the team. And that was the strategy. Simple, straightforward. Our eyes were on the game, and we just wanted to win.
A true strategy, and clearly the results played out from top to bottom. So, what does the future hold for Moses and Favor?
Well, I don't know, but we'll see how it goes from here.
Wow, we'll see how it goes. Fair enough. So, at this time, we'd like to present to the winners. I'd like to call on the producer of Saposunki Television, Sandra, to please handle the presentation on behalf of the house. So let's get right to it. TV, Rhino, and IBK Collections. Congratulations to the winners of Crossed Season 1, Moses and Favor. from her. Take it from the table.
Just put it Thank you very
Nice.
Thank you very, very much. One more time. A beautiful round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we gathered here because we're here to share memories, create bonds, interact together as a family, as a team, and this is the beginning of amazing new possibilities. And with that being said, I have just one question. Who's ready to have fun?
We capture this moment now.